Scott, thanks for joining us. A point against promotion chasing Walsall, but we were the better team tonight, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. Excuse me. Yeah, we were fantastic tonight. I thought we were very, very good. Brilliant performance against a team that are up there and have been up there all season. I thought we outclassed them. I thought we dominated the game. We had the bigger chances. Yeah, really pleased with that. I think it looked something like what I want it to look like. Again, we keep a clean sheet, so congratulations to the team and the defenders and the goalkeeper for doing that. That's 2 in a row now, and you can see we're defending the box properly. But yeah, I was really pleased with the performance, and we probably deserved a little bit more than we got out of it. But it's a big point. It's a tough place to come. Obviously, they're doing well this season, so it's a really important point for us. We'll take it and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I think it was something about 2.4 XG, 23 shots, something like that. Started to look like a real Scott Lindsey team again tonight, didn't it?
It did, yeah. I was really pleased with it. Lots of kind of balls put in their box. We analysed them and felt that they concede a lot of goals from crosses. So we wanted to pepper them and put the ball in the box as much as we could, and we did. Thought we asked a lot of questions of them. No real, can't remember a real clear-cut one. Chance. Charlie Barker had a header at the far post in the first half.
Theo had a header save well.
Yeah, there was kind of like little bits and pieces, wasn't there? Jay had a header where Badge bumped him behind him.
Yeah.
Jay had a shot as well, which was like kind of a half volley or a volley into the ground. Keeper made a good save. You know, there was lots going on in the box because we put it in there a lot. You know, even when Harry McCurdy come on and was aggressive with his play and put the ball in the box as well. Some, a couple of great crosses that he put in. But yeah, I thought we were aggressive. I thought we were very good tonight. Like I say, I think potentially deserved a lot more than we got.
Yeah, and a lot of the new signings have clicked really nicely. Lewis Richards looked bright when he came on. Jacob in goal, his distribution's top class, isn't it? You know, he really speeds up the play, doesn't he?
Yeah, I thought Lewis was very good when he come on. I think Johnny had a little bit of a groin, had a feeling in his groin. Obviously, Charlie Barker come off and Max Anderson come off because they'd been booked, and I was really worried about going down to 10 men. I think that with the way the officials have been this year, it worried me, so I made them changes. And Darcy won't thank me for bringing him off. He was just getting into it, according to him, but I felt he looked a little bit tired and jaded and was breathing quite heavy, but he was present at the time. But listen, Mac had come on and showed just that little bit of freshness, so we went with that. Darcy just wants to play every minute of every game, so he will moan at me. But yeah, and then obviously, yeah, the goalkeeper was, listen, Chappie's been brilliant since he's come in. He's kept another clean sheet, and I thought his decision making on a lot of the ball. We especially kind of they pushed Rico Richards up as an extra press. Kind of went man for man, so we needed Chappie to be the extra man in possession, so we could hook them and get a press on him, so we could then play to the spare man. And I thought we were really good tonight. I thought some of our play was as good as I've seen this season.
Yeah, I don't like singling players out as well, but Theo Vassell, for a player who was without a club for the start of the season, how impressed have you been with him? He was immense tonight, wasn't he?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Knows how to defend the box. He just knows how to defend. He's aggressive, he's quick, he's strong, he's powerful, he can edit. And he's assured with the ball. He makes good decisions on the ball. He's been outstanding.
Yeah, and we obviously only look at each game at a time, but 4 points out of the last 2 games, we needed to hit the ground running, didn't you say? We can talk about performances, but we needed to start getting results from the games, and we're doing just that at the moment.
Yeah, we are, but we've got to go on to the next one now. We've got to play on Saturday, and we've got to get down the road, recover the players, get back into training, analyse the game from tonight, talk about the good things, talk about where we could have maybe done better. I think that's important that we keep learning and improving, and then get ready for a game on Saturday.
Yeah, finally a big shout out to the fans. 2 mega away trips in the space of 3 or 4 days, and they were class at the end as well, weren't they?
Yeah, I was really pleased tonight to give them a good performance, because I didn't think we played well on Saturday, even though we give them a good result. And it was a late goal that got us the result, and they go down the road on Saturday. winning a game of football from a long journey. So that was pleasing from that point of view. But we've given them a really good performance tonight, and it's a shame we didn't score out of all of our chances to give them another 3 points to go away with. But yeah, great scenes at the end there. I'm pleased that they saw that game because it was a really good spectacle. I'm really pleased with that performance tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Theo, thanks for joining us. A great performance here. 1 point, probably could have been 3, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think we played really well tonight. I think the lads can keep their head held high after that. It's just like most games, it's just that final third moment. Just getting the goal, being clinical, and I've got belief that'll come. But if you said to me on Friday, the next 2 games, take 4 points, I'd take it. So I think and another clean sheet we can build on. So yeah, it's good to go forward with.
Yeah, exactly. As you say, building from the front, and obviously got to build from the back as well. 2 clean sheets in a row, and some really solid defensive performances in there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, of course. If you don't defend, you don't keep clean sheets, and for me, obviously me personally as a defender, that's the main thing that I want to do. Keep a clean sheet and protect the goal.
Yeah, and for yourself, how much are you enjoying being out there? Obviously, without a club before the January window, you've been sort of thrown in at the deep end, played a lot of minutes, but you've been putting in some great performances.
That's what I'm here to do, is just give everything I've got for the team and the club. Every time I step onto the pitch, I know my job and know what I've got to do, and give everything that I've got.
Yeah, absolutely. And a couple of great performances, as you say, 4 points out of the last 2 games is a great return, and it just gives the lads so much confidence, doesn't it? Because coming here, they're obviously chasing promotion. It's a great performance, and it gives the lads so much confidence going into these next games, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, of course. Like I said, 4 points with 2 long away trips as well. Is really good. And then obviously now we've got 3 games all back to back at home, and that's something we can really take in from these last 2 games to take that forward and really push on now.
Yeah, what's the mood like in the dressing room? Because feeling online is amazing. Especially within the last couple of weeks, the improvement that we've seen in the squad has been immense. But I can imagine there's almost a feeling in the dressing room of wanting to snatch all 3 there.
Yeah, we are disappointed we didn't get the win, but the mood is good. We're all happy with that. Another clean sheet, something obviously, like I said, we're happy with, but it's just them final moments, and we will be working more to start winning games, because that's what we want to do. We don't want to be drawing games, we want to be winning games. So that's something that we can work on, and I'm sure it'll come.
Amazing. Thank you, Theo.
No worries, thanks.